I wanted to test something simple, but surprisingly controversial. Everyone says Linux is flexible. Everyone says Linux is powerful. But very few people talk about what Linux feels like when you don't touch it at all. So I made a rule. For this challenge, I used Linux Mint 22 without installing anything new. No extra apps, no extensions, no terminal tricks. Just whatever Linux Mint gives you on day one. I wanted to see if Linux Mint is usable out of the box, or if it secretly depends on customization to survive. Day one started quietly. Fresh boot, clean desktop, Cinnamon running exactly as shipped. The first thing I noticed was how complete the system already felt. There was a web browser, a file manager, a document editor, a media player, PDF support, even basic image viewing and archiving tools. Nothing felt missing immediately. For browsing, Firefox handled everything I needed. YouTube, email, cloud dashboards, documentation, all worked exactly as expected. I didn't feel like I was using Linux. I felt like I was using a computer. File management was surprisingly comfortable. The file manager behaved exactly how a Windows user would expect. Drag and drop worked, search worked, USB drives mounted instantly. I didn't miss third-party file tools at all. Office work was where I expected friction. LibreOffice came pre-installed, and I forced myself to use it for documents and spreadsheets. For normal writing and basic tables, it was fine. No drama, no compatibility panic. I wasn't building complex Excel macros or heavily styled corporate templates. For everyday work, LibreOffice quietly did its job and stayed out of my way. PDF handling was actually better than I expected. Viewing, scrolling, and annotating PDFs felt fast and lightweight. No pop-ups, no sign-ins, no extra installs. That's when something interesting happened. I stopped thinking about what I couldn't install. I started thinking about what I actually needed. Most of my daily computing didn't require extra software at all. It required stability. Over the next few days, the system stayed calm. No forced updates, no interruptions, no background noise. Linux Mint didn't ask me to optimize it. It didn't beg for attention. It just worked. Now, this doesn't mean everything was perfect. There were moments where I wanted to install something, a better image editor, a specific utility, a favorite app. But the challenge wasn't about perfection. It was about realism. And realistically, most people don't customize their operating systems heavily. They just want things to work. Linux Mint, out of the box, passed that test better than I expected. The biggest takeaway wasn't that Linux Mint is powerful. It's that Linux Mint is complete. You don't need to fight it. You don't need to fix it. You don't need to justify it. For basic computing, it stands on its own. So here's the honest conclusion. Using Linux Mint without installing anything is absolutely possible. Not for power users, not for specialized workflows, but for everyday computing, it's already enough. And that says more about Linux Mint than any feature list ever could.